Good morning everybody, we're back on the river again, working the drop shot. It's that time again, and we've got to get it while the going's good, because it's meant to rain next week, and if it does that they'll open the sluice gates and it will come flooding through. It'll change horrible brown, it'll be running fast, and of course we've got all the leaves coming off the trees, and it just won't be very pleasant to fish. So we're back here again using the same stuff, a small reel loaded with 10-pound braid. I'm using the Corum snapper twin tip rod. You get your 5 to your 10 gram. Well, I'm using the 5 gram today. Again, I'm using the soft wire just in case I hook a pike, and you never really know if you're gonna hook one, but this is sort of like 8-pound test is this, so if I get a big fish on, I should be alright, so long as the clutch is set right and the hook is placed in the right side of the mouth. So basically I've got a little piece of foam on, so I put the worm on and then I put the foam on just to keep the worm on a little bit longer really. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, we're going to have a few casts now and see if we can get any bites. Hopefully we can get some bigger perch than last time, but it's nearly the end of the day, and I think probably I'll be filming a bit more tomorrow morning, and you never know, if I get a big one tonight I'll do some filming obviously, but it's mainly going to be tomorrow morning, and hopefully we'll catch a few fish. Good morning everybody, it's bright and early, it's just gone 7 o'clock and we're back on the river again. Nothing really special last night. I had a few small ones up to around about a pound and that was it, but we're back on it again now, so we're going to hit this first peg and see if we can get any fish out. I've seen 1 or 2 rises, which is quite interesting, so let's get down there and see if we can get a fish. Right, so we're down in this first peg now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim to cast in the middle of the river and bring it back and see if we get a fish. So we're using walk the worm method on the drop shot again. Don't have to go out too far, so we'll slowly jig the bait back and see if we get any bangs. Now remember, as slow as possible, because you're working that worm over the bottom. See whether we get a hit. This is the witching hour now, just as it's getting light, and hopefully we might get a bang. See if we can beat £1.12 from last time. I did see one big one last night. It was around about £2, something like that. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to try all different areas, and this is walk the worm. I did try some plastics yesterday and didn't do too much, to be fair. Well, there's 1 or 2 bits of rock just down here, but we've got 1 or 2 fish swirling, which is good. Yeah, you bring it right in to the edge and see if anything nabs it, because you never know. Although with this light I can't see that good, but I'm hoping that we might get something in close. But we've got a lot of areas to work today. Like I said, I've only got a few hours. So, right, well that was my first cast. I can just see the worm just at the bottom here, and nothing's there, so we'll make another cast just along this wall here. You don't have to go too far out, because there's a nice little shelf here, and you can just bring it back alongside, and then hopefully something might follow it up. You never know. Be nice to have a big perch. But still, we're giving it a try. There is a few snags on the bottom there. Just hooked another one now. And if not, we'll just try just in front of us, because this bit is a little bit deeper than the other end.
And here we have one. Sorry about the audio, but my microphone cut out. But we've just got a lovely, nice perch, 113, and that took the worm right in close. So I was quite chuffed with that. It's a nice fish. It's a nice healthy fish. Got a nice dorsal fin on it. But you know, my microphone gave out and didn't realise. But there we go. So let's get this one back in and. Let's go get some more, shall we? But yeah, I'm quite happy with this one for my my first fish. As you can see, it's nice, fit and healthy, and put up a nice scrap.
Right, let's release my perch. I always likes to go in the landing net. There we go. On you go. Not straight in there. We'll turn the net over. There we go. It really is a fun method doing it this way, because you can feel everything. I can feel every rock, every bump, and that does help with the braid. Oh, that was a swell just in front of me there. Right. Oh, I've just caught a little bit of weed there. That doesn't matter. I'll cast it out again. And we'll try just in front of us there. Let it sink. And then slowly bring it back. You do have to be quite patient with this type of fishing, because it has to be a really slow retrieve. The perch seem to like it like that. We've just hooked a pike, and that's why this not so kinky wire comes in handy, because using mono, that would have bit me off by now. It's not a particularly big fish. Just wind a bit of line in, there we go. Let's get him in the net, and he's just in the scissors, and you can see the worm. There we go, he's in. Oh, it's about 4 to 5 pounds. Yeah, somewhere in here is a pike. It's a bit bigger than I thought. It's probably about 6 or 7. Where's the hook? Oh, there you go. You see there? There's the worm. Pike do like walking the worm, and there's 700 teeth there, all curving backwards. I thought that was a big perch, but we've got a nice pike, and it's really fun on light gear. Let's unhook him now, and let's see what he looks like.
And again, my microphone has stopped working for some reason, so I'll have to get a new one. But this is a nice pike, isn't it? Round about 6 or 7 pounds, caught on Walk the Worm on the drop shot. Not too bad, bit of fun on light tackle, but I think it might have wrecked my swim now though, because it was going up and down like a yo-yo. But it's nice to catch one of these, isn't it? You know, and it's a nice fish, and it pulled my string. And yeah, it's in good condition, this one, and yeah, I'm quite happy to catch it, to be fair with you.
Right, let's release my pike now. It was a nice fish. And continues to try and go down. That's it, come on. I want you to go in the front of the net. That's it. Turned it. And it's out. There we go, straight down there. And then hopefully I might get a bang. Yeah, it looks like I've got the river to myself today. Which is a good thing. Yeah, normally they follow it right to the end of the retrieve. And sometimes they nail it, and sometimes they just, no, not today, Col. And oh, another nice splash over there. So we've got a few fish here, which is good. No, right, okay. A little bit of weed. Try and cast over there. See if we can get anything on that line there. Yeah, when they're on, you do go through a lot of lobworms. I have tried the rubber lobworms, but for some reason, manoeuvrable, and the perch don't really like them. I had 1 or 2 fish on them, but nothing like having a real lobworm on. Right, well, unfortunately the GoPro didn't turn on for that fight, which I'm annoyed about, but what can you do? But I've got a beautiful big perch in my landing net, so just took a walk the worm, so the wire doesn't affect them really, to be honest with you. So we'll get this fish out and we'll have a look at it. Right, so here we have my beautiful 3 pound perch. He's got a strange yellow blot there, but it's a nice one. 3 pounds on the river. Look at that, what a cracking perch. Took on the drop shot and walked the worm. Right, somewhere in my waistling we have a beautiful perch, exactly 3 pounds. There we go, look at that, for a big fat perch. Exactly 3 pounds, caught on the drop shot, walk the worm method. I saw this fish come right into the shallows and take the bait. How about that then? What an absolute beauty. I'm happy with that. It's the biggest one of the season, and you know, just seeing this fish suck in the worm, absolutely fantastic. Right, let's get it back, and I think we'll call it a day, because it's been a hard day, and we've ended up with a beautiful fish just like this. Right, there's my 3 pound perch, about to be released. Oh, he's gone straight back in the net. Come on, up you come. There we go. Oh, he's got the net. No, he's wanting to go into the net. There he goes. Back into the river. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Well, that's it for me now. So it hasn't been a bad morning, has it really? So we've had a perch around a pound and a half, a nice pike of around 6 pound, and that bonus 3 pound perch. So I can't go wrong. So I hope you've enjoyed this video again, and I shall be doing another one in another couple of days, fingers crossed, if I can get out and if the conditions are right. So if you've liked this video, please like and subscribe, and again, I really do appreciate it. I do love you all my subscribers, and hopefully we're going to catch some more fish in a couple of days. So I shall see you in the next episode, and thank you for watching.